Jason Aldean, when she says baby on B105, it's a Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. Good morning. Welcome to Thursday, and it's May 30th. Wow, we're almost there. Almost the end of the month.
Almost June, which I'm starting to get nervous because now they put up this giant Grandma's Marathon banner outside, and it's like, it's hitting.
Well, okay, it's the spaghetti all-you-can-eat, Michelina's all-you-can-eat spaghetti dinner, so it's not like I was running.
Right, but in my direct line of sight is the Grandma's Marathon logo. So,
well, you already ran a half marathon already this year, haven't you?
I did.
You're doing great. Thank
you.
Looking forward to it. When is Grandma's then again? I got to figure this out.
Yeah, okay. I need to know the exact date.
It's June 22nd?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when it is. All right. I'll be here cheering you on.
Will you?
I'm here sliding the button up and down for 3 hours.
You can track me again.
Yeah, I will. And I'll be running out there looking for you.
I hope I do better. I ran the entire thing last year, but the last mile, I started to feel sick because I ate everything on the course.
Yeah.
Everything. So right after I saw you, I was like, I think I'm going to be sick. But I didn't want to say that to you because I thought maybe you would take that
I'd take offense.
personally.
Oh my gosh, you make me sick.
You live and you learn.
B105, it's a Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. Good morning and welcome to B105 Buzz, brought to you by East Central Energy, member-owned, homegrown, community-focused since 1936.
May I start?
Absolutely.
We might be planning on talking about the same thing, but this is really cool. So Minnesota is going to host a free international air show over Lake Superior this summer. So it'll be in Duluth. There was a big press conference yesterday, and it's going to be held at the end of July. It's being called the Duluth Air Spectacular, and it'll be a series of air show performances, and it's also kind of to celebrate the relationship between the U.S. and Canada as well. So you can probably explain it a little better than me because you're an airplane nerd. But
actually, I'm trying to figure out what do they fly? What kind of plane is this? Because the Thunderbirds, the F-16,
right.
It's Canada Air CT-114 Tudor. All right,
I don't know what that is. But it'll be Wednesday, July 31st.
I'm such a nerd over here, like anybody here.
And as it gets closer, we'll know a little bit more, and we'll be covering it and everything like that. But I think that's cool because I missed the air show, and I was sad about that.
The planes run on maple syrup, actually. It's a new fuel technology.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
It's Canadian maple syrup.
I almost believed you for a second. And I was like, no.
No, that's actually just the engine oil is maple syrup. So
nice.
There you go. That's what I was going to talk about, but
I had a feeling.
Looking forward to that. I saw that years ago. Man, that had been 20 plus years ago. They were down. They did a show like this. It wasn't their 100th, obviously, but they did a show like this because I remember I was at I think it was at St. Luke's, and I was in a waiting area there, and I watched it out of there. It was pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, over Lake Superior. It's pretty fun.
Cool.
They actually got to put buoys out there in the lake so that because they have to have a little bit of a focal point for the pilots to know a box they have.
Right.
So the Coast Guard's putting buoys out there. Mm-hmm. It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
That's
it's also a
neat.
very Duluth thing to do.
Yeah, very much so. Well, looking forward to that story up on our app there. There you go, the B105 Buzz this morning. Billy Currington and People Are Crazy on B105, the Northland's #1 for new country. And tomorrow, tomorrow we got some chances of rain. But today, if you liked yesterday, you're going to love today. Mm-hmm. Sunny, 68. Oh, wow.
Look at that.
I'm thinking I might have a tea time in my future here.
I got my first sunburn over the weekend, and now my nose is peeling.
It doesn't look that bad.
I'm covered in makeup, which makes it look worse.
Did you forget to put sunscreen on?
I put sunscreen on, and I wore a hat because, I don't want those wrinkles. And then I took my hat off, and then I was sitting outside. And then that night, I'm like, my face hurts.
I didn't wear any sunscreen. I was out all weekend. I shouldn't be proud of that.
No, you should not.
I didn't burn at all.
Yeah, but you still got skin damage. Follow me for more life tips.
Do I really have skin damage?
Somebody shows up down the line.
Somebody told me the other day that I'm aging not badly.
That's a really nice.
Jordan Davis, What My World Spins Around on B105, Northland's #1 for new country, and Lauren's Country Lowdown.
So Luke Combs, he is teasing yet another new song. This is his thing, just sharing clips. I feel like by the time that a new album comes out, we're going to have heard every song, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But this song is called Plant a Seed. He shared a clip on social media, and it's a song about an old man that gives advice to a younger man. Do this.
Isn't that Jordan Davis, Buy Dirt? Isn't it the same thing?
That's a interesting
It's the same
take.
exact thing.
Yeah, I guess I've never dove that deep into those lyrics. But that's like a classic country song.
It's
thing that they
recommended
do.
is to buy dirt and you can grow your life on that dirt with your family and everything.
I feel like that's a very classic, country song thing. But anyways, you can hear that clip, b105country.com. And then, of course, he's shared a bunch of others. He has shared a collaboration little clip with Post Malone. So
I really like his new one, There's No Love in Oklahoma, Ain't No Love in Oklahoma.
right.
Is that what it's called, Ain't No Love in Oklahoma?
It's like a Luke Combs song, but we've never heard him do anything like this before.
Chris
if it makes
Stapleton
sense.
and Luke Combs had a baby.
Right. And
That's
then,
what that sounds
it's from
like.
the Twisters movie. That just adds to it because, I'm very excited to see this movie. It's probably going to be terrible. But anyways, Morgan Wallen, he's dealing with his bar debacle and all that. But he's also getting some good press because he just set another record, which is actually really insane when you think about it. So he just played 3 sold-out shows at Bridgestone, right, earlier this month. Mm-hmm. Well, according to the Nashville Convention and Visitors Corporation, it was a record-setting weekend of hotel bookings. During those 3 nights, more than 75,000 hotel rooms were sold for the dates he was in town, the most ever in the city's history. Basically, every room in the urban part of Nashville was booked. And it even beat out when the Eras Tour was in Nashville.
Wow.
And they're crediting him for that. There was like an NHL game as well, but they don't usually see like a huge spike. So they're, attributing that to Morgan, which is just crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, how did he get so big so fast? I mean, some of the bad publicity has to have helped him over the years.
And he was on The Voice, and I always forget about that.
Oh, yeah. You see him on The Voice now. He's just like a little kid.
I wonder if people that go on The Voice, and if I ever meet Morgan, I'll ask him this. Are you like embarrassed of it? Because that's not who you are as an artist, like the ones that become super big. It's like Carrie Underwood. Does she look back and be like,
no,
that was a little cringe? No, because it got them where they were. But
yeah, I guess so.
It's just interesting.
Like I looked at my first radio audition tape.
Yeah, it's like, oof. Yeah, so
Oof.
Very interesting stuff. But anyways, you can read the latest on his bar, all that, b105country.com, and then stay tuned for your first Tim McGraw quote of the day at 8:20.
I should try to dig up my first audition tape. That'd be kind of funny.
You should.
I remember yours. It wasn't that long ago. Not your first one.
7.
Cody Johnson, Dirt Cheap on B105, Northland's #1 for new country. It's Ken and Lauren. Hey, 7:10 laugh off coming up. Mm-hmm. Also, one-on-one with Lauren today. We're going to talk Timberwolves.
I have not looked up anything about the Timberwolves.
It's okay.
So I'm not cheating or anything like that.
I don't think anyone's ever accused you of cheating on that one. That means that you're an honest person.
Do well on one-on-one with Lauren sometimes.
Okay. We'll find out at 7:40 this morning. And then don't forget today, too, at 8:20, we have your next Tim McGraw and LA code. So lots of stuff to get to today. B105.
Like a minute early is fine. All right, so I won yesterday, and I think that I want you to go first.
Okay. Lauren, what did the angry cake say to the birthday kid? Hey, you want a piece of me?
It's a good joke, good warm-up joke. Ken, which specific vegetable should you never invite on a boating trip? A leek. Do people eat those?
I don't know. I
don't know if I ever have.
I never bought one before.
Yeah.
I eat vegetables.
Same.
I don't eat a lot of fruit. Working on that. Hey, I got a watermelon in my truck.
Like just a full one?
Yeah.
Are you going to eat it?
Thinking about bringing it in.
Then you have to like cut it up and stuff here.
Yeah, we all share a watermelon.
Okay. I mean, that's very nice of you.
I just forgot I had it in there.
I'll take it. I love watermelon.
Random watermelon in my truck.
There's a story there.
Yeah, I know. Lauren, I replaced my rooster with a duck. Now I wake up at the quack of dawn.
You laughed so hard at that joke. Wow.
Quack.
Yeah. Thank you. That's good sound effects. Ken, how does the ocean stay so well informed on the news? Follows current events. Wait, what? You laughed at
I couldn't
that?
see it coming. I didn't know what you were doing. That's a dumb one, too.
That's why I'm so surprised you laughed. Whatever, I'll take it. Hey, if anyone wants to
take yeah.
All right. I was trying to move on to save you the embarrassment. If anybody wants to go to Comedy Night at Dublin this weekend.
Hit us up
Yep.
right now. Okay, 727 B105.
I was trying. Sorry.
No, you're doing fine. Okay. 710 on B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. Good morning. It's 7:18. Here we go. Your brain teaser question today. Your chance to win.
Yep.
Some Papa Murphy's again.
Yep. So yesterday's quick. A new poll says this is the number one thing we do at hotels, but not at home. The answer: wear a robe and slippers. Wonder how many people did that last
The
night.
hotels
I
give
don't know
you
about
slippers.
I
don't know how you'd find the right size.
They definitely have robes, though, but then, I don't know.
Okay. Moving on to today's question.
Yep, a new study says that 42% of people sleep better if this is one of their hobbies. What is it?
Okay.
This is,
Better quality of sleep.
I don't want to say it's like gained popularity over the past few years, but I kind of feel like it has.
New study says 42% of people sleep better if this is one of their hobbies. Mm-hmm. I'll say this, you get a lot of fresh air.
Mm-hmm. Get some sunshine.
You
You
know?
could save money if you do this, possibly. That's what has inspired my fiance recently to take this up.
Really?
Yeah.
You have the space for this?
On the porch, yeah.
Okay, all right. 727-B105, call now. Good luck. New study says 42% of people sleep better if this is one of their hobbies. With Scott and B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. Good morning, 722. We got your brain teaser question, and it has to do with hobbies.
Yep. So a new study says 42% of people sleep better if this is one of their hobbies. What is it?
Okay, you said he gets fresh air doing this. Lauren's fiance has been doing this on the porch.
Yes.
Okay.
He has.
Let's go to the phone. See what we got. Hi, B105. What do you think?
Hi, is it taking an ice bath?
Did you say take an ice bath?
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
No.
Oh, that's like, man, that's not the right answer, but I mean, that's pretty bold, you know?
It's supposed to be good for you.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that. Let me know if you'd ever try it.
Alrighty. Thanks.
Okay, yeah, have a good one. Hi, what's your guess?
Run or jog?
Not run or jog. Who's got time for that, right? Besides Lauren. Hi, what's your guess?
Mountain biking.
Not mountain biking. Keep it on. Okay. I don't know what I'm...
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Hi, what's your guess?
Let's try yoga.
Not yoga. Have you ever done yoga?
No, I don't think I ever will, but you never know.
I did yoga. I've done yoga for
You went
like
through a phase, Ken, where you had a yoga mat and everything.
stretches and stuff.
Yeah.
It was for my... It's actually very calming.
To help you sleep.
No. But whiskey does.
Balance.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, see ya. Man, it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Okay. Well, I said it saves you money because, we always talk about how the price of this especially is very high right now.
I know.
And so Aaron thought if he did this, it would save.
I've thought about it too. I just can't do it.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Okay, a new study says 42% of people sleep better if this is one of their hobbies. It's not raising chickens. So just
No,
so you
it's
know.
not.
Okay, 727-B105. B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren, 728. We got your brain teaser question. Lauren?
Okay, a new study says that 42% of people sleep better if this is one of their hobbies. We've given a lot of clues, so I think hopefully we'll get an answer.
Yeah. Something to do is save a little money. Your fiance is doing this on your porch, trying us out, right?
What accent was that?
Fiance.
Yeah.
That's all you say.
Yeah, that was like very French the way you
Fiance.
said that.
I don't know.
Oh, all right.
The end fianced. Okay, let's go to the phone. Hi, B105. What's your guess?
Like smoking things?
Not smoking
Like
things.
a smoker?
Yeah, I know what you meant. Not like smoking. Yeah, I
No judgment?
Yeah.
yeah. There are some things you... Never mind, I'm not going there.
Nope.
Hey, you have a good day, okay?
Thanks.
Hey, yeah. Hi, what's your guess?
Hi, is it gardening?
Gardening, yes, a green
All
thumb.
right.
Grow your own tomatoes and save $1.
Yeah, I want to know if
Yeah.
that actually saves you money.
Too bad I can't grow like little Debbie snacks or something, It's like the kids go
Yeah,
through
or
those.
tacos?
Oh, man.
Tacos,
A taco tree. I love that idea.
Let's make
There
it
we
happen.
go. There we go.
Man, that'd be something from the Bible. A taco tree? That'd be great. Hey, what's your name?
Lindsay?
Hey, congratulations. We got you some Papa Murphy's. It pretty much grows on the tree. It's coming to you free.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Well, the paper for the coupon grows on the tree.
Yeah,
kind of.
there you go.
Comes from the tree.
Yeah, I like the way you
My
think.
garden.
Yeah, okay. Basically, you have a garden.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. There you go. Wonderful. We got the answer finally. We got there. And we'll do it again tomorrow. Same time right here. 7:30 on the Breakfast Club. Look at your weather forecast next. Okay, here we go. B105 Breakfast Club, Ken and Lauren. Minnesota Timberwolves in the playoffs, Western Conference Finals. Here's the headline from this. It says, it's the chances the Timberwolves can pull off a comeback against Dallas. Timberwolves fans have a flicker of hope.
That's easy.
Okay.
Well, they have played Dallas recently. So I remember that little nugget. What?
They're in a series. They
Yeah,
played
because
them.
they're in the Western Conference. What's it called?
Western Conference Finals.
That was,
right.
I got 67% of that right.
Yeah.
So, but I thought that the Timberwolves won.
No, they played Denver Nuggets before that.
Denver Nuggets. What's this? This is Dallas.
Mavericks. So they beat them to move on to play Dallas.
So they could beat them in this game, and there's people that believe that it could happen.
Well, here's the deal.
Is it a home game?
Well, they travel back and forth. It is in Minneapolis tonight.
Okay,
though.
so they have home court advantage.
There you go. Look at you. So the Timberwolves fans have a flicker of hope their team can do what has never been done before. That's coming back from an 0-3 series deficit in the NBA playoffs and win. It's happened. 155 NBA teams have dug themselves a 0-3 hole in a 7-game series. None of them have won, but 4 out of 155 situations, 4 have forced a Game 7. 15 teams have forced a Game 6. And that's, so, I mean, the odds are against them. But I will say with this team, this is probably the most resilient playoff team Minnesota's seen in a long time.
Okay, so there's a chance.
Well, I
so
mean,
you're saying there's a chance.
Well, here's the deal. Back when they were behind in Denver, when they were in a 3-2 series hole in Denver, Anthony Edwards told staff in the arena he'd be back for Game 7. He's telling people that in Dallas. He said, "I'll be back for Game 7."
Okay.
Meaning they'd have to win. They have to win each game now, continuing.
And so that's a lot of pressure. They can't even lose one or they're done.
No, they're done. One, yeah.
What do you think the chances are?
I don't know.
You don't even want to say. You don't even want to watch. So you might have said this, but I was thinking about Western Conference Finals. Just trying to get that in my head. When is this? Tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
So tomorrow I should expect that you're going to be in a good mood or you're going to be in a bad mood?
This won't affect me as much.
Okay. Because you don't have your hopes up anymore?
Tony there, he's wearing his Timberwolves jersey this morning. You might want to stay clear of him tomorrow.
He's never really in that bad of a mood.
Okay, well.
Because he wore that Timberwolves jersey before when they lost and he was still vibing, so.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens tonight. Go Wolves. Let's see. It's nerve-wracking.
I know. I'm nervous for you.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens tonight. Here's Ashley Cook, your Lawrence Country Lowdown B105. If you don't mind,
Yes.
I want to start with something. And it's your lowdown.
Okay.
But I watched the Willie Nelson birthday special last night.
Oh, okay.
And it was great. I was really surprised how
Where is that?
the birthday special.
Yeah.
It was live on CBS.
Oh, I hadn't heard anything
It was
about
televised last night. I mean,
Oh.
it was recorded earlier, but
Well, yeah, I just had never heard anything about it.
I didn't either. I don't know. I saw it last night on TV, and I happened to have it on. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know it was on. It was great. I loved it.
I thought you were going to say Lainey Wilson's Hulu documentary because that came out yesterday.
No, I didn't even know about that.
Well, we did talk about it, but it was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, I'm not going to remember that.
Yeah, no, and I don't expect you to. Luke Combs, he dropped a new song clip. We were talking about that. It's called Plant a Seed. It's about an older man giving a younger man advice. And he has been dropping a lot of clips of songs lately, and they're all like tearjerker songs, like sad songs, emotional songs.
You doing okay?
Songs about being a dad. Well, he did an interview with Taste of Country Nights, and Evan Paul was like, "Are you okay?" And he said, "I am." Basically, that's just where my headspace is. When he was just starting out and he had all like his beer drinking songs and his love songs, he's like, that was the time of my life I was in.
Right.
Now I'm a dad. He says it's just kind of hard to write or focus on anything else other than that because that's what my world is right now.
Sure.
He has 2 young boys. So obviously he has his hands full. But yeah, I think it's funny because He can sing like a really sweet love song and then a beer drinking song and then a really like emotional song. He can just do it all.
He's
Can do it
very
all.
versatile.
Yeah. He
What's his kid's name again?
is iconic. Tex, and what is the...
Tex, that's what it was. Tex.
What's the other one? Tex and...
I don't remember. I'll look it
Oh
up.
my gosh, I can't remember either. Are
I'll
we
look it
bad
up.
radio hosts for that? I can't remember.
Well,
Anyways,
not for that. No thing.
speaking of new music, Megan Maroney, she's dropping one more song before her new album. She's teased it on social media for a while, but Ken, I actually thought of you with this song because you're kind of like right now on your shirt, you have astronauts, you have the moon, and
The golf shirt. That was a
I
gift.
like it.
Yeah.
It's a song called Man on the Moon.
Oh.
She did a NASA-themed photo shoot for it, and it's a song about wanting to put a man who did you wrong far away, like on the moon. And I honestly love it because that's hilarious.
That's funny.
So anyways, you can read about her new album that's coming out in July, and then stay tuned for your first Tim McGraw code at 8:20.
Bo Lee Combs. Tex Lawrence Combs and Bo Lee Combs.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised you noticed these are astronauts on the shirt. You got to look pretty close.
No, there's a giant astronaut right in the front of the shirt.
Oh, is there?
I really like that shirt. I'm not just saying that. That's very Ken. It's a very Ken shirt. Even if you didn't like what I got you from the NASA Museum that one time.
It's not that I didn't like it. It was a keychain that had a very sharp edge on it.
That's true.
And you put it in your pocket and it would pierce my skin.
There was a UFO keychain in California, and I almost bought it for you, and I went back, but I was like, he's not going to use it.
I would have used it.
I didn't want to take the
UFO
risk.
one, right?
It was fuzzy.
How much was it?
I don't know. I didn't even get that
Didn't
far.
want to take the risk. Okay. Thomas Rhett, Unforgettable Thomas Rhett on B105. It's Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren, 7:55. Coming up 8:20, we have your next Tim McGraw in LA flyaway code we want to give you. So be listening for that so you win to see a trip to, or you can win a trip to LA to see him at the Kia Forum. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I know what the Kia Forum, I don't know. Well,
I think that's like the one, it's so big in LA. There's a bunch, but I think it's like a lot of country stars perform there.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're looking forward to that. That's coming up 8:20, and then we have Ben from Mainstream Fashions for Men should be coming in.
Yep.
Oh, man, I'm really dressed interesting today. He might be judging.
No, he wouldn't judge. He will like your golf shirt. You guys bond over golfing. He would like it.
We still haven't gone golfing together, though.
Oh.
It's hard for us to
Well, there's
find
that one time, and then I was just going to come along and ride in the golf cart, but then it never happened.
Well, we'll work on it.
It's early.
You got to bring it up, though, because if I keep bringing it up, it's,
Okay.
You know.
He's probably listening, and he'll know
Good point.
what went down, but
Good
we'll
point.
play it off.
Never mind. Okay, that's coming up B105. Jordan Davis, next thing you know, on B105, it's a Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. I don't know, did you ever see the Disney movie Moana?
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's a great movie, great soundtrack, great soundtrack. My daughter was really into that when it happened. We actually had a Moana-themed birthday party.
I remember that.
I just made pulled pork. Whatever.
I mean, the details, it's okay.
Yesterday, it's the number one on trending on YouTube, Moana 2 teaser trailer for it.
Okay.
Coming out November 27th this year.
What's interesting is they're releasing it the same day as the Wicked movie, which I feel like everybody's talking about.
Ooh. Yeah, that's everyone's back there. It's looking great. Well, and then something about the soundtrack it was so good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, and then they're
Was
bringing
that
out
we
the
don't talk
ships
about
again.
Bruno? Is that off
Oh, we don't
Moana?
talk about, yeah.
Okay.
No. That was from the other one.
Oh.
No, this one was,
Shows what I know.
we don't talk about Bruno what was the movie that, they all kind of run together in my head now, obviously.
Right.
That was the different one. I can't remember. I saw that one in theaters too.
Oh, I know. I can picture it in my head now, but it's not Moana.
Encanto?
Encanto, yeah.
Encanto?
Encanto,
Is that
yeah.
what it was? Okay. Well, I'm sure I'll be listening to this soundtrack forever now. So
Worst things to have stuck in your head.
this time, instead of having a rooster in the boat, it looks like a pig.
That's cute.
All right. Well, it's fun. We'll see what happens. Moana 2 coming out, and it'll be running through my head. And then is there another Frozen coming out too?
Is there?
I
I've
can't
only
keep
seen.
track.
Well, no, I think I watched the second one too. But I think, do we just keep doing this until?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, you're right. If it makes money, why not?
Okay. Tim McGraw Flyway Code. That's next on B105 right now. Tim McGraw in LA at the Kia Forum, and you got tickets. If you enter in this code, you can win a trip to see him.
Yep, 815 is your code.
815. Got it. 815. Enter that in. Next time will be 10:20 today. 815. Kenny Chesney right now. Florida Georgia line on B105. It's Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. Good morning. And this is an interesting take on this today because I found this study and I thought that was kind of interesting. And, you see a lot of people do this and it kind of irritates me.
Okay.
But when people have a completely different online life than they do in their own life.
Yeah, it is weird when that happens because, some people just live to post. And it's kind of a weird thing to see where everything they're doing, everything they're eating, and you can tell kind of when they're trying to get attention.
Almost half of Gen Z Americans feel like they're living a double life between their online and offline selves. That's not just for Gen Z, though. They also said that 27% of baby boomers and millennials and Gen X say the same thing, that their online life is so different than their actual personal life, meaning what they put out there is not a good representation of what's actually going on.
I think it's important that you show both. I never, ever post, maybe once every few months. But, I remember when you and I interviewed Garth Brooks for the first time.
Yeah.
And I also wiped out in the snow that morning. So I said,
both, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Ken and I got to interview Garth Brooks. I also am soaking wet because I fell in the snow. And I said it's important that people know
the real truth.
The real truth.
Right, the whole
That's
story.
Sopping wet. Yeah, I believe that. That's sad.
I think about how many times people are post a picture with their significant other saying how happy we are and everything's great. And then a couple months later, you find out that they're
a red flag.
That's a red flag. Well, it's okay to
No, of course, but I think when you're constantly posting,
you're trying to validate
could be a red
yourself.
flag. But then also, like I said, there's people that just live to post, so maybe they just want to post everything.
I don't understand the whole thing of people when they post videos of themselves crying.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I mean,
because it's
we have country stars do that. Kelsey Ballerini does that,
Yeah,
because she wants to be honest and truthful. You know what I mean?
That's true.
It's just foreign to me. Just very bizarre to me.
Right.
But it's.
Posting just seems like a lot of work. We have Ben from Mainstream Fashions for Men in with us, as always, at this time of the week. What's going on at Mainstream?
Whoa.
Your shirt, by the way.
Oh,
it's
no.
festive. I like it.
Thank you. I'm in full dad mode now. So I started wearing short sleeve shirts this week.
Nice.
Because it's just kind of what I do in the summer.
That's
I like
dad
to
mode?
It's full dad mode for me.
I was going to say summer mode maybe, but dad mode works too.
I call these my dad shirts because I've got just Hawaiian and floral shirts and whatever. So yesterday I started because it's nice out. It's sunny out. So I'm going to start wearing summer attire. And today I'm going to continue it and then just threw a fun bright vest on over it because in the summer months when it gets crazy busy down there, I like to be as comfortable as humanly possible because we're kind of running around crazy getting all the wedding stuff taken care of.
You got to be loose.
Customers. Yeah, I got to be loose. Yeah. I got to be ready to go. So, it's starting now because we can kind of tell that we're really ramping up there across the street.
Something that just popped in my head. Look out. They say that when you wake up and if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, they say put on your favorite outfit for the day.
Yeah, totally.
You could get a bunch of those.
Absolutely.
A bunch of your dad shirts.
Totally.
Right. And Mainstream, right?
I'm always in a good mood when I'm throwing on what I call my dad shirts.
Right.
Because I don't know, it feels good. So that's what I do. And if you like business casual stuff, we got plenty of stuff down there. If you want to do your own collection of dad shirts, we got you covered. Or if you want to do something a little bit dressier, we've got a store full of beautiful merchandise right now.
What do you think about? I got this. It's like golf shirt, got astronauts on it.
Oh, I love fun.
I knew that Ben would love it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of the main lines that we carry down there called Johnny O.
Yeah.
They always do fun seasonal golf shirts with just weird stuff on there like martini glasses or mermaids or whatever.
Love that.
It's so much fun. They just do cool different stuff. And guys love that because it's not the same old that you'll see everywhere when you go to whatever golf course or whatever event you're going to. It's just something different. You feel good because we always tell customers if you feel comfortable and confident, it's going to come across in how you present yourself, and you should like what you're wearing.
And it might make girls like you too, because I like a good golf shirt.
Absolutely.
And might help you golf better. That's what I was really trying to say.
Get yourself in a positive headspace for golf.
Yes.
It's always going to help.
That's so hard to hang on to. I mean, that goes away so quickly.
Well, that's when you need the extra swing lubricant at the turn.
I get you.
And that'll help at that point.
Or it hurts, but either way.
Either way. We'll take it.
I care too much. I'm not that good of a golfer. Don't make it about, I'm not going to make the PGA.
Well, I've only played 2 rounds so far this year, and I felt pretty good out there. Yeah. And now that the weather's continuing to improve and the courses are going to start drying out, I think it's going to only get better. That's my hope.
You guys should go golfing together.
We should. We keep on saying that. It's just never happened.
You're so busy at Mainstream.
I know. It's terrible. I wish I could get out more often, but my days off are Monday, and so many like charity events are on Mondays.
Yeah,
I
right.
can't get out and play, and so I just have to like sneak out here and there to play, which I've done just twice so far this year. So there you go.
All I got to do is send out the Ken signal and I'll be there, which is just a messy head of hair in the sky.
Perfect.
That's me.
I can have that arranged.
Yeah, because my hair is never in order.
That's okay. That's just you though. That's
Yeah,
what
it's
we
me.
come to expect. It's endearing.
Yes. Sure. We'll go with
Exactly.
that.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Okay. Enough about me, my hair, and golf, Lauren.
Where are you located then? At Mainstream.
Wrap this up. Perfect. 206 West Superior Street, right across from the Holiday Center. We're there 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday, and you can always check us out at mainstreamduluth.com.
Blake Sheldon, Old Red on B105. Hey, you have a good day.
Have a great Thursday.
We'll see you later. We've got the Tim McGraw flyaway code coming up at 10:20.